Oh, okay. Looks like we got ourselves S rank agent select. Ooh, does that mean we get a freebie? Does that mean I can get Wolf Butler Man? Oh, I hope that is indeed what that means. Yeah, go claim, yes. Okay, claim a selectable, tons of, another reward. Okay, yes, thank you, game. I'll take it, yes. Let me just read who each of the characters are. Grace Howard, Bellobog, Heavy Industries, Agent Not Tamed, Alexandria Sebastian, Victoria Housekeeping Co. And I believe, yep, I already got you. Colada Bellobog Heavy Industries. Nekamiya Mana, Cunning Hairs. We got Soldier 11. Oh, Soldier 11, it's been a while. Defense Force, Obol Squad. And of course, the man himself, Von Lycaon, Victoria Housekeeping Co. Yes, no, this is not even up for debate.
May you forgive this transgression and honor the devotion.
Yep. And welcome to the team. You are probably going to be my permanent party, at this point moving forward. Alright, let's see. What do we got for SW? Fusion, compiler. I am unsure. Increase support agents. Hold on. Is there a way for me to check? No, it does not. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna check to see what his status is, to see what W engine would work well with him. Here we go. Okay, so I did some digging. It looks like the restrain is the one I want to get for him. So we'll go ahead and we'll pick that one. Go to select, or do I need to? Yeah, okay. The restrained. Grab you. You got a nice little invitation from me there, I see. And then this is just getting goodies. Yay. And then with that, looks like there are a couple events currently going on. Certainly is a good chunk. Which ones can I actually do at the moment, though? Okay, it looks like the sightseeing guide is something I can do. That one is 37 days. I can hold off on that. And let's see here. Oh, let's claim some more goodies. Anything else, or is that everything for the moment? It looks like that's everything for the moment. So yay, we got the Wolfman. I'm gonna have to see about getting him set up here off screen momentarily. Aw, little Bang Boo. Let's help you out. Lock, please help me unlock it. Help the Bang Boo, Let's see what we got. Got the waves. Oh. Okay, got an A out of that. Whew. After some dedicated research, you finally cracked the lock. Okay. We succeeded, that's good. Oh my, thank you, so kind. You're the kindest person in the whole city. Huh? You ask what kind of lock this is? No, it's not like that. It's definitely not a bank strongbox lock, I swear. Just because my name is Little Feet Bang Boo, you're jumping to conclusions? You're on like that, are you? Uh-huh, sure. Whatever you say, little one, whatever you say. Alright then, we're back in Eridu City here, and we got ourselves a lot of icons over there that we're gonna have to do here in a moment. So let's go ahead and start talking to everyone. Is it in person? It's over. It's all over. How are the goods? I lost all of those goods, and now my job too. This year is just a total disaster. Didn't you ask for help on Internet? Of course I did. I posted a commission soon after someone accepted. I thought they were a reliable proxy. They said they completed the job and handed goods over to my colleagues. So I checked with everyone except the boss, and turns out none of them had ever been to that hollow or knew anything about it. And then, that's the end of it. Who did that proxy give the goods to? Or maybe they didn't. Maybe they took it all for themselves? I forget, none of this matters anymore. I'm never touching another steering wheel again in my life. Aww. Ooh, hold on. Got a message. Meet me at the usual spot. I think you sent that to the wrong person. Oops, sorry, I forgot to mention that I'm the one who helped you haul those goods in a hollow last time. And I asked for your contact info afterwards, remember? Cargo sedatives? I thought you worked for Pegasus. I apologize, I actually have nothing to do with Pegasus. I was just looking for good folks like you to help out. There's no way I could have rescued all those trapped people by myself. Let's discuss the details when we meet at our usual spot. There's still plenty of sedatives left behind, so if we go grab them, we could help even more people. I got the wrong person. I was careless last time. I won't be showing up this time. Come on, we can't just abandon all those people trapped in a hollow, waiting on the sedatives to survive. If we don't retrieve the sedatives, they'll be destroyed by Ethereals. Don't worry, I'll compensate you for your efforts. I'm sending you a commission as we speak. That's why I've just logged on. Hurry over. I'm waiting for you. Alright, I guess we'll add Survivor Determination. Alright. And while we're doing that, let's go ahead and keep looking around. Looks pretty, but it's also be quite dangerous. Let's see. It's an HIA commemorative coin. Well, I found this little guy on a nearby building's roof just across the street from the convenience store. I was about to jump when something shiny caught my eye and I got distracted. Roof? Jump? Ooh, are you doing parkour? The buildings themselves aren't much of a problem for, parkour fans. But those scattered coins on the roofs can really mess with your focus. There are coins up on the roofs? Yeah, why? Do you want them? Well, let's see. While I was running around, I noticed a lot of shiny things up there. Who knows, maybe there's some coins up there that you like, but I'm not gonna up there to get them for you. If you're interested, you're gonna learn parkour yourself. Yeah, I'll give you this coin as bait to lure you into the world of parkour. Okay. Have to keep that in mind. Think we need a talking to? Let's see. Fix the poor bang boo. Okay, I'll claim that. Anything else, or was it just the one? Looks like it was just the one. Okay. Hello there, Hetty. Perhaps I'm imagining, but it feels like we've been getting more customers lately. Oh no, the horror. I don't want to sound smug, but could that be because of 18 and me? Yeah, it's because I'm a good manager, and it's also thanks to you as well, yes. You just praised me, manager. By the way, I just helped 18 with the new videotapes. Ooh, new ones? They all look good. Great. Oh, please, can I have first dibs when renting? We'll see. Has improved current status eye-catching. Ooh, what are these? Film K. Oh, we get more videotapes. Okay, good. Okay, I'll have to keep an eye on that as I continue playing. Alright, let's see. I think now... Yep, that's where I want to go. Master, let me introduce you to Auto Explore. You can access Auto Explore through the portal below. Here, you can check the current progress of Auto Explore. I feel like you've talked about this already. You can view the rewards you received after completing the commission here. After your first clear, you can use Auto Explore. When you have to clear it, use a prepaid power core to immediately obtain all the rewards. Okay. Interesting. So for example, so I can pay a power card available there, or just for funsies. Hold on. How do I... here we go. So then I can go ahead and do Start Auto Explore. Oh, look at that. Ain't that cute? Alright, then I'll have to keep that in mind. Okay. I tried doing that before, but I couldn't figure it out back then. But now I got it set up. Okay. Oh, it even has a little percentage too. Alright, well, anyways, let's go ahead and enter. We need ice attributes for this one. There we go. This should work out. Got 2 ice attribute characters and got a long range in there. Let's go and dive on in. Alright, let's see. Hello. I knew you guys would show up, so long story short, I checked Internet and found out that Pegasus dropped 15 crates of sedatives in that hollow. Can you believe it? 15 whole crates. We managed to salvage a good amount of sedatives last time, but it's still less than half of what they dropped. I got a rough idea where the rest of them are, which aren't too far away. Let's move out before the Ethereals mess them up or they get snatched away by hollow raiders. Alright. Well, let's keep on moving then. And there's some materials. Oh, got big ones. Yes. I'll leave the Ethereals on the way to you. I'll take care of the sedatives. Yes. Okay. Oh, okay. Next area. Nice little tornado.
Zero. Stay calm now.
Hey, you wanna play with me?
While you were finding Ethereals, I managed to find the remaining crates. Most of them are busted to pieces, but there are still a few intact. Okay, that's good. I'll head back and sort them out. These sedatives will surely help a lot of people. And we got one last step, getting these goods back into the right hands. I'll reach out to you once I'm ready. Alright, let's head back. And it's courier. Let's see. I'm ready to go whenever. Hit me up when you're ready. It's a delivery task just like last time. So you're going through all this trouble to... What exactly are you doing this for? So you're going through all this trouble to give away the sedatives? You worked so hard to collect? Yeah, what exactly are you doing this for? So you're going through all this trouble to give away the sedatives you work hard to collect? What exactly are you doing this for? Nothing really, it's just something I feel like I must do. I'm not after any gain, it's more about settling a debt, but the person I owed isn't around anymore. Aww. Well, don't dig too deep into it. Look at my name, I'm just a humble courier. It doesn't matter which company I'm working for, I mean it. My only goal is to deliver the goods to those in need. Let's go. Alright, last delivery order. Before I continue on with that though, let me just go ahead and talk to this little bang boo. Hello. You don't need to curse at me. Ah, okay. I like this one. Are you the kind person who saved me? I'll remember your kindness when I find a legendary treasure hidden in the city. I'll share a part of it with you. Ooh, nice. I won't say no to that. By the way, did you happen to see the rude person who took my treasure detector? No. When I arrived, also was you lying there. Do you remember who took it? I remember it was a tall, furry guy with huge paws and sharp teeth. Oh my lord. Okay. I think maybe I have an idea who took it. I think he's in my party right now, actually. And he suddenly came at me, clenched his teeth around my detector, and wouldn't let go. But thank you for your timely help in getting me back on my feet. I believe that rude person mustn't have gone too far. I'll go look for him. Okay. That's hilarious. I just imagine that he... Oh my lord. You can imagine Lycan just taking it, you know, it from the bang boo there with his teeth. Oh lord. Hi Roy. Noodles, no, we'll have some meat. Oh, Captain Jerky. No, jerky isn't filling. How about cheese cookies? Ooh, that sounds good. They're not very nutritious. Yeah, but they're cheese cookies. I mean, come on. And for the same price, you can get a big bag of pickled seaweed. Are you going on a spring trip? You don't get it. I've been eating toast for 4 days straight. Mom bought a load of toast and told me I'd be having all kinds of toast for the next week. Plain toast for breakfast and toast for vegetable soup for dinner. For 4 days straight, I can't handle any more toast, seriously. Okay. I gotta grab some proper food while my mom is busy watching TV. Alright, let's see. Got my wallet, huh? What's this? It's not Denny. It doesn't look like a Godfinger token. This is a insert coin. Do you want it? Any amount of Denny's is fine. Please help a starving soul out. I'll give you 300 Denny's for it. Awesome. Thanks, miss. Yay. Alright, so the last delivery. Alright, let's do this. Use the same party as last time. Ah, one of these explorations. Master, the courier is waiting up ahead. You're here, then let's set off. Just like last time, you lay out the conveyor belts, I'll handle sedatives. Alright, can be used to place a route for transport. Please show there passes the switch. Alright. Alright, a new hollow area is up ahead. If you keep on going, you won't be able to come back. Let's keep on going. Sorry. Hopefully, man, I have not done this in a while. Okay, down. There we go, okay.
Huh? Can I use it to buy
Let's go left, then down, then up, then left. Well, that was really nice of them to let me redo that a couple times.
What's this? Is it tasty?
And let's go ahead.
Sufficient gear coins paid. Authentication successful. Opening valve.
Next phase. Well, let's just try experimenting first.
Let's find somewhere to spend them.
Hit that. And go down. Up. Hit the switch. So maybe we go down,
Too bad
right,
it's not real money.
up. And up again, I guess. Whee! And let's go grab that.
What's this? Is it tasty?
Please do not eat the shinies.
Sufficient gear coins paid. Authentication successful. Opening valve.
Alright, so after staring at this for a little bit, let's try this route out. So we'll go hit the switch, then after we hit the switch, we can go up and around. Then we can go down, move across. There we go. That's what we wanted to see. Master, the courier is calling for you. Phew, finally done with the deliveries. Thanks, I couldn't have done it without your help. But this will probably be my last delivery now that I've cleared my conscience. See you around if fate allows. By the way, I found some things on the way and brought them over on the conveyor belt. Take them, you'll find them useful. Thank you. All the goodies.
Is this my allowance?
And exactly the amount of gear coins we need.
Successful. Opening valve.
Alright, looks like we have to defeat some enemies in order to leave. Alright, Lycan, let's do this. Just running right into the snowstorm there.
My turn now! Careful! Help is here!
Time to
How about this? Yeah!
Leave the last one to me!
Hello there. Sita just walked away. What should I do? Can I help with anything? Oh, don't worry, I'm totally fine. What kind of security officer would I be if I needed help from the very citizens I'm supposed to protect? Actually, I could really use your help, actually. My partner should be just up ahead. Could you tell her that I'm waiting for her here? Why don't you just go talk to her yourself? Are you guys in a fight? It sounds like you're in a fight. But fine, I'll go by myself. No, I can't. It's just too eerily dark and quiet up ahead. Oh, okay. A little superstitious, I see ya. I can understand. I can relate to that. Just standing here looking into the street, it feels like there's no end to it. Some invisible, terrifying monster just staring right back at me at the center of this never-ending darkness. Yeah, I've had thoughts like that on occasion. It's not because I'm a coward or anything, it's just the street. Okay, I'm a coward, I admit it. Anyway, could you please call my colleague? She shouldn't be too far ahead. I appreciate it. Don't you have, like, walkie-talkies or something? Or some form of communication like that? I mean, sure. Oh, hello, Ellen. Can you hear me okay? Food blogger, send me your homepage link. Really, the street isn't even that trendy. Oh, I'm just waiting for my noodles. A side gig? No thanks. Talking so much in front of a camera, just thinking about it tires me out. Plus, I've been working part-time. No need for a side hustle. How about honestly, working part-time is so draining. Would be so cool if you can get Denny's by just tapping a screen like in games. Okay. Ooh, shiny. Found a random coin. Okay. There you are, Sita. You're a resident of the street, right? Why are you still here so late? Garen is waiting for you on the main street. Sir Garen, huh? Let him wait. Sorry about that embarrassing scene earlier. Sir Garen is usually a tough and reliable guy, but when it gets late at night, he just becomes an imbecile. Strong choice of words. Especially when patrolling 6th Street. He's always going on about ghosts and all that nonsense. I told him I could handle the street on my own, but he insists on coming with me, saying he doesn't want to let everyone down. So it's a real pain every night. It takes us at least half an hour to walk down the short street. There's been times he got scared by stray cats halfway through and ran back to the main street. I shouldn't have said all that embarrassing stuff about him. Sorry, consider it a joke. Anyway, I won't be going back. He's gonna complete this patrol all by himself this time. Might end up sleeping on the street tonight. He might just wait until the sun comes up. You have a point there. That's probably what he'll end up doing. I think he needs a little nudge in the right direction. I just found these 2 coins on the street. Whatever, never heard of him, and I bet Sir Garen hasn't either. Please take these coins to him and tell him they are actually amulets to ward off demons. Maybe these amulets will give him the courage to face the darkness. Okay. Also, it looks like you're just watching him from that location. Shush, no, I'm not. Yep, I'm back. And your partner asked me to give you this amulet. I've never seen this coin before. Oh wait, I remember reading about it in a novel. It's actually a talisman. The strange symbols on it are runes that ward off darkness and evil spirits. As long as I keep this coin intact, I'll be protected by all those demons. Yay, that's it. Exactly. I just need to hold on to this one coin. You can take the other one if you want. I can sense you're a fellow traveler in the darkness. I'm sure it'll come in handy. You're not wrong. Might sound strange coming from me, but I really want to thank you for giving me the courage to keep going. Not a problem. Alright then. Alright, what did I do this time? Fix the treasure hunt, bang boo. And we got collect half of the commemorative coins. Ooh, nice. That's good to know, that's good to know. 404 Air Life House. I'll have to take a look at that.
Mew Mew will always protect you. Should I say, boss?
Oh, you're over here now. Boss, what's that noise on your end? Sounds like a weird roar. Oh, I forgot it's your workout time. Did you actually hit the gym? That's a rarity. Me? I can't. It'll bulk on my legs. No thanks. No, I don't need exercise. Alright, boss. Could you come for me at the PTA meeting? Are you that expensive to hire? I mean, I'm an employee. Don't I get a discount for hiring my own boss? Alright. I'll hand a report card to Rena myself. Hang up now. Oh, wait, one more thing. Can I get an advance on this month's salary? Click. Brrrr. Arrow, I'm back. Oh, let me stroke you. How could you be so strong with such a tiny, cute head? Meow. Arrow, what would you do if Daddy suddenly stopped coming home today? I forget it was my decision to raise you. I'll bear all the pain, and you just need to live without any worries. If I hadn't taken care of you back then, you'd have frozen to death the next morning. But now you've grown up, you wouldn't starve on your own. I forget, best not to think about it. Don't dare approach him. Don't disturb him. Aww. Alright, it's been a while since I've been over here, so looks like there's a lot of people I can talk to. Let me back out. Let's start from here and then go through everything systematically. Except maybe not talking to you. Although I think I've seen you before, though, in some recent advertisements. Let's see. What do you have to say? Casper? Okay, you're just the... No one here to talk to. I'm assuming rolling is Miss Independent Investigator. We meet again. Heard you're looking for me? That's right. The Defense Force is currently running an urgent mission inside Hollow Zero that needs reinforcements. Your team is one of our top choices. Can you tell me the details? Of course, essentially the Outpost has finally decided to reinstate its plan to explore the Arpeggio Fault from 2 years back. Is that the weird ravine area? Correct. The Arpeggio Fault is a deep ravine on the edges of Hollow Zero with unstable gravity and a large volume of floating land masses. Oh, lovely. Despite its complex geography, it's a shortcut to the old capital, so the main goal of exploring is to build an observation station inside the area. Okay. But the plane soon encountered obstacles not long after it started. The self-piloting logistic mechs were attacked several times by an unknown monster, suffering serious damage. We're lucky there weren't any civilian casualties, but due to the lack of eyewitness accounts, we still don't have any reliable intel on the identity of the monster. To ensure security on site, the observation station has suspended construction. The Obsidian Division has sent someone over to investigate. How come it's not Hollow Special Operations? How come it's the Defense Force running the investigation? I'm sorry, but I don't know the details behind it. However, I can tell you it's the result of negotiations for multiple departments. Anyway, because your Bamboo Navigator performed so well, we were hoping you could help this specialist get into the Arpeggio Fault depths as soon as possible to retrieve monster data. Got it. That's in my wheelhouse. I'll take the commission. Excellent. In that case, I won't step on any toes when it comes to the rest of the mission details. Please speak in person with the individual in charge of the investigation. She just went out to chaperone some other members of the investigation squad. If you head near the entrance to the outpost right now, you should be able to see her. Do I have any other workmates? You'll learn more about that soon enough. Okay. That's probably closer to the main quest, so let's not continue with that at the moment. Hey, Ray! I found some interesting things in the Institute's database, maybe. We should go to the Lost Void again. Yep. Is it about Geppetto?
I submitted my self-reflection report a while back, but the Institute ignored it until recently. I just received the response a few days ago.
Oh, really? I wonder what changed.
As I expected, no major consequences. They're letting me off easy, so we can go ahead and keep investigating Geppetto.
Ah, perfect. Let's see. Didn't you get into trouble precisely because...
You just heard back from the Institute and you're planning to break the rules again? Didn't you get
Naturally,
into
yeah.
trouble precisely because of the unauthorized investigation into Geppetto?
Don't put it like that. I had to write the report due to failure to identify and report a breach in the confidential database firewall, resulting in a small-scale data leak. Oh, and also for recklessly launching an investigation that put myself and the enthusiastic independent investigation team captain in danger. I have already reflected on my mistakes. As a member of the Institute,
I'm sure you have.
my vigilance against sensitive information and caution in conducting hollow investigations are still lacking.
You sound so sorry.
Which is why, the moment I spotted another security breach, I reported it immediately.
Hearing that from you, I'm not sure I buy it. The Institute's confidential database has that many security breaches all of a sudden? Sounds kind of fishy to me.
Well, in any case, I've already compiled everything about the breach into my weekly report and submitted it.
So just gonna gloss over that, I
But
guess.
at the end of the day, I'm just a nobody in the Institute. Who knows when the higher-ups will read footnote 17 on page 4, subsection 21 of my report.
I feel like you deliberately had it set up like that.
Now, back to the matter at hand.
You know, just to make it difficult for them to get through the papers.
Before I accidentally accessed some of the Institute's confidential files through the security breach, I stumbled across research on combat boosters for in-hollow missions. There's a whole new line of combat boosters. Based on my preliminary observations, they are likely artificial etheric coagulum, similar to precious relics.
Precious relics? Aren't those made from the data and samples collected from rare and powerful ethereals?
Ooh.
That's right. However, I found that the samples and data used to create the new etheric coagulum most likely came from Geppetto.
Oh, okay.
Didn't you say that you were planning to analyze Geppetto's data? Who beat you to it?
No one did. I've been monitoring the outpost mission logs, but not one mentioned anything about Geppetto.
Is there maybe like a similar... So like a similar, just maybe going by a different name, maybe?
In fact, the outpost has plans to demolish the aircraft hangar and logistics station outside the observation deck to facilitate observing Hollow Zero up close. The reason it hasn't happened yet is because they're still waiting on more intel about Geppetto. So, we'll have to take things into our own hands.
Wait, that's quite a sudden development.
You're my trusted independent investigation team captain, and the only one I've shared my investigation results on Geppetto with.
So naturally, it falls onto us. Dang you.
All right, I won't let you down on something so important. I'm in.
Okay, that's a really... Wow, you really summed that up. Like, I'm in. I'm ready to keep investigating whatever you are.
Great. We can start once you complete your preparations. Don't worry. Be it fieldwork or data analysis, the moment we have something new, I'll come find you and let you know in person.
Okay. Explore the Lost Void with Ray. Alright, in we go. Oh, looks like there's a content update, expansion from 120 to 160, new gameplay. Okay. Store update, Resinium update. So basically a little bit of everything. It was updated, it looks like. Alright. So let's see here. So the one I need to go to is Special Operations. Here we go. Huh. That's an interesting looking ethereal. Ooh, it kind of has like a very dragon look to it. Or maybe like a wolf. Like between a wolf or a dragon, I want to say. Or maybe a rhino. Anyway, reinvestigate the Lost Void. Hello there, Ray. Alright. Carrot ammunition, bamboo backup batteries. Is everything ready? Yep. One can never be too careful in the Lost Void. After all, this is as far as we got with our last investigation. Geppetto's influence on the ethereal is growing stronger, and no one can predict what bizarre situation might occur. Also, control your bamboo. I'll keep looking for clues. Let's go our separate ways and stay in constant communication. If need be, I'll make sure to come find you. Okay?
A little downtime between missions.
Alright, I got my map ready.
Watch.
I won't betray your trust. Keep your distance.
Everything's under control.
Such an intense ether wave. It seems to be coming from this. What is this? Well, it's glowy and it looks menacing. Let's just poke it. Could this be the thing Ray mentioned, the replica relic? Geppetto becomes impaired, all increase damage cell to reduce damage received from that one.
Looks like you found the replica relic I reverse engineered using the data from work.
So this etheric coagulum is a replica relic?
Yup. Do you remember what I told you?
A little bit.
The Institute seems to have used Geppetto's data to develop a new type of etheric coagulum in their hollow research lab. The end product of these experiments resembles the relics of powerful ethereals, but we can't confirm if those experiments used Geppetto's samples, so I labeled them replica relics.
Okay.
If the Institute can make it, I can too.
And then we can use them against Geppetto.
However, aside from the ones I left in the hollow, other similar relics you might encounter during your exploration actually come from the Institute's hollow research lab. I'm certain they function just like my replicas, so you can consider them the same thing. Unfortunately, we don't have much info on Geppetto, so I can only speculate on the effects of the etheric coagulum based on my own data. Follow-up experiments are needed to confirm finer details.
Follow-up experiments. Let me guess, you want me to carry out? Yeah.
Follow-up experiments? Are you suggesting that I use the etheric coagulum during my investigations and see how it affects my performance in combat?
Well, of course.
I apologize. It might sound a little risky, but that's precisely it.
Alright, so we're the guinea pigs.
Please, do not worry.
All of the worry.
We have studies that confirmed the relics of ethereals can affect hollow combat. My experiments simply swap the data source to Geppetto, and I've personally tested them in the hollow to the best of my abilities.
Okay, so it has been at least tested a little bit.
Still, it's not zero risk.
Of course not.
If you're really concerned, forget I said anything. I can
Oh, but
finish
still
the remaining experiments myself.
You said that twice.
Say no more. If we're testing our theories on Geppetto, obviously we need to find out what the Institute is hiding. Even if you didn't ask, I'd test them anyway to see what they can do.
Why is it I feel like it's gonna end up becoming something along the lines of, oh yeah, the Institute's the one that created Geppetto or something. I would not be surprised if it's something along those lines.
All right. Thank you for trusting me.
Like, I wonder if there'll be something along the lines of like a manufactured ethereal.
However, I do have to warn you. Although it is very likely that the etheric coagulum will work against Geppetto, there is also a chance that it might negatively impact your hollow exploration. If you've decided to take some with you, just be careful.
High risk, high reward, as they say.
I sure
Huh?
wish some people could let me worry less.
What is this? You're a good boy, huh? You look like a little knight. It's an honor to welcome you. This is our hollow business, Lucky Slots. At the excellent employee good boy here, you can get some good things, or some even better things. Ready to test your luck? Okay, roll the roulette. What do I end up getting? Okay, then we get some loot out of that. Take increased damage, but no longer consume when... Okay. Well, we'll see how that continues to develop then. Let's see, I can either go forward or go to the left. We'll go here. Chirp. Hello, who are you? Oh, Ju Fufu. I don't know if I've seen you before or not. Chirp, chirp, chirp. I can't understand what you're saying. Just quickly point out to me where she went. That bird is, is exuding some smoky, energy of some kind, it looks like. Oh, someone's here. I won't argue with you, little bird, making myself look like a fool. Hello, I'm Ju Fufu, a disciple of Q Summit, and occasionally a hollow investigator. Be careful. Something feels off around here. Is it the bird? It seems like the bird. Off? Are you worried about the Ethereals, the one who said ambushes and attack? Yeah, that is worrisome. Don't worry, it's just a few little pests. They look cunning, but they're actually dim-witted and disordered. Shifu will definitely take care of them without a second thought when she passes by. Don't even mention him. Even that big pompous giant behind him is no match for my Shifu. Is your Shifu that good? Chirp. Little bird, I'm talking about some serious matters here, so stop chirping. Stop interrupting. Chirp, chirp. Sorry, I got something to discuss with this little one. Are you about to throw hands with the bird? Since my Shifu's been here, this area is definitely safe. You go ahead and pass through if I worry. Alright, if you happen to meet a lady wearing a bright yellow coat with white long hair, looking fierce and like she's constantly upset, that'll be my Shifu, Yi Zuan. Yi Zuan? That's right, make sure to tell her the next time she sneaks into Hollow Zero without a word, ow, ow, I'll never buy her bird treats again. Oh, is that her bird then? Chirp. Okay.
A little downtime between missions.
Well, that's interesting. I'm guessing that's probably like a familiar of some kind, with the bird. Who's yelling for help? What are you all doing in there? Front.
This is the Lost Void. What are you all doing here?
We could ask you the same. Since you did help open the bunker, we won't question your motives for entering Hollow Zero.
Oh, how generous of you.
Got that, independent investigator? Or should I say, Hollow Raider? Either way, you better mind your own business. If you're smart and keep it to yourself, we could even help each other out the next time we cross paths.
Uh-huh.
But if you can't take a hint and insist on poking your nose where it doesn't belong...
You sure talk big for someone who couldn't even open the bunker. Hiding behind an ugly helmet doesn't give you the right to push us around. I wonder what Captain Roland would do when he hears about this.
Don't make me laugh. What we're up to is
Well, you
way
just did.
above Roland's pay grade. That thing lurking around here is only one of our targets. Anyway, please kindly butt out and get lost.
No, I don't think I will.
Otherwise, you may end up tangled in the strings of the puppeteer, and you'll be stuck wandering here until you turn into an ethereal.
Oh, okay, we're just getting into the battle. Let's see. Okay, let's deal with you first.
My pleasure.
Something so trivial for the lead of the champion.
All exits are now sealed. I'll take over now.
Hey, look, we were a bit rash just now. Uh-huh, yeah, sure. Now your tune has changed. But as soon as you just let it go, this will get ugly. Okay, I guess you haven't learned then. Were you just locked up by Ethereus? Are we ready to talk properly now? Are you uneducated, or do you just like believing nonsense? I mean, look at my bang boo. An Ethereal would never imprison someone. Well, I mean, they're setting up traps and everything, so it really wouldn't be too surprising if they really start getting more and more sophisticated with their tactics like that. Did you enter the bunker yourselves? Were you locked up by yourselves? Huh. some useless trash in the defense force can't even maintain the bunkers and extraction tower along the essential routes. Just wait until I get out of here, I'll make them pay. Whose inevitable path? What's going on with the extraction tower? Alright, knowing too much isn't in your best interest. That Geppetto, it's nothing to us. If it weren't for that ether wave going haywire, we would have finished the mission ages ago. I admit I was wrong earlier. A bet is a bet. This is yours now. In any case, if you still want to leave here, I suggest you steer clear of Geppetto and the ether extraction tower and get out of here soon. But if you're dead set on getting yourself killed, this thing might just come in handy, yeah. Thank you. Alright, then we got some loot out of that. Crisis on the road. Oh, please tell me. Something tells me we're gonna have to protect the tower. You find the ether extraction tower's control panel. Now, should we shut it down, repair the tower, and stop the ether occurring from falling? Let's keep it on and see what we can discover. The Mercy said they got trapped because of an accident. Could it be because they encountered an ether current? If you look at it that way, we might just discover something if we don't close the extraction tower. There we go. So we had a couple options there.
Your journey ends with me.
Don't get hurt. I'm unstoppable!
A beautiful shooting star!
Countering.
Gotcha now!
Securing the perimeter.
Flames fade, ash remain.
Let me shine.
I'll cover you.
Where'd he go? Dang it. Ow.
I'll save ya.
Later, tag me in.
Oh. That kind of sucks.
I'll take point.
Got this.
Oh, that's not good.
Great hit.
Just finishing the jump.
Oh, phew, barely got through that.
The ethereals here haven't changed. Their attacks are well organized. Clearly, they're still under Geppetto's command. How are things on your end? Did you encounter anything unusual?
Oh, I just had a really hard fight.
Nothing out of the ordinary. Just a few annoying mercenaries and a broken extraction tower.
Mercenaries. And an extraction tower. Oh, that's right.
Oh, what is it?
I've been ganged up on and hit by an ether current. How is that right?
Oh, sorry. Let me explain. After going through the Institute's data on replica relics, I suspect that they've known about Geppetto all along and collected loads of data from it.
That makes sense.
But neither the Institute nor the military has tried to take down Geppetto.
Why?
On the contrary, they're letting the ethereals roam the Lost Void under its control. So they must think Geppetto's well supervised and don't see a reason for drastic measures. Those mercenaries you ran into were probably hired by the Institute, to check on Geppetto regularly.
Then why were they trapped inside the bunker?
That makes sense. But if they come here regularly, how did they get trapped in the bunker?
That's because the situation with Geppetto has exceeded their expectations. Like you said, the etheric extraction tower was destroyed. Whether by sabotage or not, the ether currents clearly affected Geppetto and the ethereals it controls. Geppetto and its subordinate ethereals lost control and launched an unprecedented attack that overwhelmed the mercenaries. Their planned routes and tactics have all failed. They had to take shelter in the bunker and got stuck until you found them.
So Geppetto has always been under the Institute's watch, which means the replica relics should work against it, right? I guess that's good news for us.
We can't say for sure yet. For now, the Dark Wall is on the back burner. Our top priority is Geppetto. It was already strong, let alone a Geppetto that's gone berserk. One thing is for sure. You can count on the etheric coagulum, whether it came from me or leaked from the Institute's lab. After collecting enough replica relics, I can already predict Geppetto's movements through the changes in ether activity.
Okay. That's good.
Let's keep tracking it. But do be careful.
I'll try. I heard you have some new findings. Locate a car from the mercenary captain. This looks like a locator car, but I don't have a navigation device here, so I can help you update the map. Go ask Marlene, she should know how to use this. Okay. Yes, sweet health. I really need that. Let's see. Marlene. Here you are. Hello, honored independent investigator. Ray told me that you've collected some new map data. Would you mind sharing it with me? With this data, I can also help find a clear path for your investigation. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I wonder, so that gave us more options potentially? Let's see here. So taking a look at this, we have 2 bang-boos there. We have encounters. We can get health when we get close to the end there. There's a friendly talk. There's a price difference, but I'd rather go to the right and hit up those encounters. And maybe even the shop along the way. Or... oh! Okay. Well, that certainly speeds things up. I kind of preferred the other path, honestly. Hello, Ophelia. Let's see. Let's go ahead and pick up you then, since you're new. I guess that's all there is at the moment, so... hello. Why could anyone argue over which Resonium is more useful and end up fighting in the Hollow? The big boss has never mentioned where they worked before. Could it be the White Star Institute? I heard their scholars are facing quite a bit of a job pressure these days. Maybe they'll end up going into our line of work. No, they keep arguing like this, it'll be too late. Hey, you seem quite experienced. Can you help me take a look at these 2 Resonia? Sure. I mean, if you're just gonna give random stuff away, obtain one random anomaly. Enter combat, obtain one of each of 2 types of... ooh. I'll do that one. Well, I won't come to regret that.
Solid hit!
I won't betray your trust.
All good. My way.
Something so trivial doesn't need
Well, I've come to regret this.
What's your honor really worth? I pledge my honor!
And the winner is me!
Let me show you how it's done.
Oh, lovely.
Free hit!
Things are about to get violent. Make way for the undefeated champion! What's your honor really worth?
Home run!
Oh boy. Hello. Is this the final moment? If you happen to be a well-mannered individual, could you deliver a message to my parents for me? Let's see. So anything involving... Oh, just freebies. Okay. Oh, I could get them all. Well, thank you. I'm keeping myself afloat here. Friendly talk. Oh, thank you. You're still down. Don't know if talking to him would do anything. Alright, let's see what we have available here. Chain, shield. Guess I'll buy you since you're new. Guess I could refresh. Alright. Strange. What's happening? I searched through some confidential files to get more information about Geppetto, but do you know about the Helios Academy? I've only heard rumors. I'm really losing my head. How could you know about something that happened so long ago? It's just some of the files I found don't quite seem like the Academy's work, but they closely resemble the research scope and methodology of the legendary Helios Academy. Didn't they already... Forget it, just pretend I'm talking nonsense. Phew, we need to pull ourselves together. I have a feeling the final showdown is just around the corner. No! I need help! Oh boy. Well, I'll do the best I can. If I have to redo or restart anything, I will. Lovely, there we go. Okay, so this is Geppetto themselves.
I'm unstoppable!
Okay, good. Take all those coins. Where they go?
Let me show you how it's done.
I'm not a loser. A beautiful shooting star!
All right, you're done.
There it is. Gotcha now. I pledge my honor.
A little bit more. Yeah! Got ya! Wait. Was there a Geppetto of the Geppetto?
Geppetto is leaving. We have to go after it.
Sorry, I'm afraid I'll have to ask you two to stay here.
Oh no, please no, don't do this when I don't have that much health at all. I was so close to. No, you're gonna force me to rest.
What happens next is none of your concern.
You think you can stop us? Why don't you go sort out that bunker access first?
Is that the military bunker? Shall I get in touch with Captain Roland for you?
You?
That's enough. Let me speak with them.
Oh, who's this?
Understood.
Their boss.
And who are you? Sorry, we're busy chasing after Geppetto. Not that it concerns you. Please be patient.
No.
Apologies for our previous discourtesy. It was our mistake. We only recently learned that you're, in any case, as an exceptional independent investigator, you have the right to know more about the situation. Please trust in our goodwill. As long as you don't push further into Hollow Zero, we can provide you with all the information you want, plus more useful tools like the replica relics. Furthermore, as a token of our apology and respect, we will also provide you with another piece of information before you leave Geppetto's territory. And what information is that? Have you ever considered that powerful corrupted entities might not just be an act of nature, but rather something created by people?
Oh, I knew it. I knew it was gonna turn into something like this. I called it. I called it.
What? Who are you? And what exactly do you mean?
We'll leave it at that. If the opportunity arises, I'll be in touch.
Alright, seems like it's going in the direction I thought.
And one more thing.
Of course there's one more
I
thing.
received your weekly report, Miss Ray. A poor QA engineer has been distressed about your hypervigilance on the Institute's data security. So, based on his suggestion, and in light of your contributions investigating Geppetto, you have been granted extended clearance. You don't need to trouble your bamboo to write reports anymore.
Ooh, investigation complete. Oh my lord. That was a bit of a touch and go there, but we were able to do it. Nice. Alright, Miss Ray. You're already done resting? Let's hear about your investigation, then. Even though my mysterious superior shut down the pursuit of Geppetto, this trip was a total waste. Yeah, it was indeed worthwhile. I'm about to upload these Geppetto photos to the Institute's database. Here you get first dibs on checking them out. Cool. Photos of the Lost Land stored in memory board. The puppeteer of the Lost Void has finally revealed its true form, but whether it truly possesses the intelligence to control ethereals or is a product of an experiment or someone's hidden schemes, everything remains inconclusive. The Hollows never have an obligation to be honest. Well, of course not.
Thanks to you, the Institute gave me access to the files that were classified. In a hidden directory, I saw another familiar name along with Geppetto, who, by the way, is now back under the Institute's watch after you defeated it.
Nineveh?
Let me guess. Nineveh?
Nineveh.
That's correct. As expected of my most trusted independent investigation team captain. All it took was that one hint from my, mystery superior for you to connect the dots. Powerful corrupted entities created by people. That's unsettling.
That it is, that it is.
At least we've got more time now to unravel these mysteries. I'll contact you as soon as I have more information, and we can investigate Hollow Zero together again.
Okay.
Of course. Hit me up if you have something new. I can't get what they said out of my mind.
Right, there's one other thing. I think I mentioned before that our outpost is planning to renovate.
Yes.
Following the Geppetto going berserk incident, the outpost has finally started demolishing its hangar and logistics station. They should be removing the last bit of the metal frames right about now.
Outside the outpost in the direction of Hollow Zero, a loud sound roars and dies down as quickly as it rose.
If you're interested, you can head to the observation deck to check out the view now. No matter how
Sure.
many times I see it, the fractured land in front of Hollow Zero still weighs on my mind.
Let's go take a quick peek. Actually, I really like the view right now. As Ray said, the buildings in front of the observation deck have been demolished. Everyone who comes to the outpost can see. Hollow Zero, which once carved a deep and painful scar into the city, is actually right under our noses. By the way, during my pursuit of Geppetto, I also found some old relics. Oh. Oh. Not so much a friend, just someone I met in passing. I just wonder, taking her records out of the hollow and returning to the outside world, would that bring her some sort of solace? It's hard to say. Ray still had matters to tend to at the outpost, so she left soon after. Before you knew it, a somewhat familiar figure appeared by your side. Oh, hey! Jufufu! The view here is so nice. I'll just wait right here. If Shifu comes out of Hollow Zero, I'll notice immediately. They won't get away from me. You're Shifu? Oh, was I complaining too loudly? Sorry. Us Tiger Theorins, well, we're not exactly great at keeping our voices down. It's okay. I'm sure I'm about to open a Pandora's box by asking this, but sure, want to talk about your Shifu? Oh, it's nothing. It's just, you see, some mentors are always around their disciples, guiding them every step of the way. And then there are the quiet lone wolf types that are really hard to figure out, right? And I just happen to get one of those reclusive, mysterious types. Oh. Honestly, aside from always being impossible to find, Shifu always been real nice. And always looking out for us. Tiger Therins can indeed be a bit loud sometimes. Sorry, just thinking about where she might have gone got me a little worked up. Oh, it's fine. Oh, right, you're a Hollow Zero investigator, right? If you happen to run into someone with white hair, never mind, I can't even find Master myself, so no point in troubling you. You sure are very patient listening to all my rambling. And for some reason, you kind of remind me of this little Bangbu I just met. How could a person be like a Bangbu? She's so sharp. That's enough for me. I'll go back to looking for her. I hope your investigation goes well. Oh. Jufufu bids farewell with a cheerful smile, then walks away with a switch of her fluffy tail. Somehow you feel like you'll meet again. Alright. Mission complete. Great work. Okay. Let's see. Alright, then we're back after doing a few things here and there. I want to take care of one more side quest. So there's a Yi Zhuan. It's recommended to complete the main story season 2. Okay. So I have to wait to do this one then. Okay then. No, I'm good. I'll do that later then. Alright then, well I guess at that point then, I think that's honestly everything I want to do at this moment in time. So I think we'll go ahead and we'll stop here for today then. I hope you all enjoyed, everyone, and I hope to see you all next time. As I think the next step's going to be continuing on with the main story. So till then, everyone, bye!